What's up, guys? Welcome to the Sticks. We're going to be checking out the Super Decathlon today from Hangar Studio 713. So he's the guy that did the Navions and kind of stuck with the Navions his first like 3 planes, and now he's moving on to something different. He's moving on to the Super Decathlon by Blanca, or actually, excuse me, the American Champion 8 Kilo Charlie Alpha Bravo 8 KCAB Super Decathlon. This is for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and it will be updated to 2024. He's already said that in the manual. There is a very extensive 45-page manual. Not so extensive that you don't want to read it. So the first couple things we'll do here, we'll do a little introduction to the plane, and then we'll look at some liveries, and then we'll go fly the thing, right? Because that's what we all want to see. And we'll try to keep this video around 10 to 15 minutes to keep it, interesting, to get to the points, and let's get to the points. So the Super Decathlon is renowned for its robust design and exceptional aerobatic capabilities, making it a go-to aircraft for aerobatics training in real life. With its powerful Lycoming AEIO 360 engine and lightweight frame, it is built to withstand high G maneuvers while providing superior control in all flight attitudes. The Super Decathlon for MSFS 2020 faithfully replicates these characteristics, offering a virtual flight experience that mirrors the real thing as closely as possible. Key features: aerobatic excellence, pulling +6 and -5 Gs, an authentic flight model developed with real-world Decathlon owners and pilots. Every aspect of the flight model has been carefully crafted to match real-world performance. This includes the unique handling of dynamics of a tail dragger, particularly during takeoff and landing, where the precision is key. Realism at its core. Tested fully for VR, etc. So they're tuning it up for realism. They got it ready to go. This is a release version, so I don't think there will be any bugs in it. I have done beta testing on it, so I have helped in some ways get this plane up to where it's at now, and in very small ways compared to the rest of the team. But with a lot of people working on this thing, one of the guys that worked on the flight model has a full motion simulator, and let me just plug that video really quick. So I can show you guys this. It's awesome. So let's see. It's gonna pop up right here. Come on. All right, let's do it. So this is the guy. This is what this plane was mostly flight modeled in and tested in. Now, don't mind the flying. The point is that it's tested for this kind of stuff, so it's gonna be a really good plane. Man, look at that thing. This guy, so Smitty built this himself. The guy, his name is Smitty. He does our e-stole competitions. By the way, tomorrow, 2 p.m. is our e-stole competition. Come out and watch it. It is a live broadcast of stole flying, and which is interesting because this plane here has actually flown in the e-stole competition, but not to get too off the beaten path. So there is smoke. There's a ton of liveries, so we're going to take a look at those. So let's see, engine visible during ground roll checks, functioning during window animation, detailed yoke and pedal system to give you complete control over the aircraft's every feature. So let's go ahead and, oh, the smoke is beautiful, by the way. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get back over here. All right, so here's the liveries. We got the Black Stars analog. Now, this is the analog one. There is a 430 version and PMS 650 version, and this should be, the whole plane should be available in the store soon. I know it's been ingested, so we're looking at like maybe a week or so, give or take. We have the Proton analog, we have the red analog, we have the pink analog, we have the yellow analog. Ooh, the Patriot Starburst. Ooh, I like that one. The Murph Starburst. I wonder who this is. I wonder whose livery this is. Hey, Hangar Studios, we need a Burstix TV livery. I mean, come on. My colors are amazing. We got a Nightfall analog. Ooh, Steel Wave. Ooh, dude. I like that. The Verdant. Now, that is unique. That is kind of different. That is like a pack of gum mixed with a midnight sky. I love it. Emberwood analog. Nice. A little old-fashioned. Great. You got the Sundust. And ooh, those are great colors together. Regalia analog. Go Shaq and Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Ocean analog. Let's see here. Ooh. Red Sunray analog. Man, these are all great liveries. So I think they all kind of follow this like a similar pattern, and then kind of just the colors change. Oh no, well, there is a couple So that is a little different. Okay, so there is some different ones. Okay, so we got the Patriot analog, Coral analog. Ooh, that's actually nice. Sunny Day. Man, I don't know which one I'm gonna fly. This is like, it's almost like getting into a cow and sim helicopter and looking at 100 different liveries. Ooh, this one's nice. I like that. Wow. Yeah, this will be tough to pick which one we're gonna fly, but that's why I picked beforehand to save you guys time. The Tropic Glow, the Amber Storm, the Blaze. Now we got the Sandstone analog. Oh, that's the only one. That's the only one out of all these liveries. That's the only one I don't know if I would like too much, but we'll fly it, I'm sure, eventually. The Aurora analog, the Dirty Bird. Now this one's pretty neat because this one has some dirt effects on it and stuff like that. It's the only one that has kind of like a dirtier livery, which I think is cool that he added that because, you know, some people want that dirty livery. But this is the one we're flying, the Charlie Morris. Okay, so we're going to fly this one, and let's get to it. We're going to go, let's see, probably just go to Oshkosh because that's pretty great place where they fly this at and, you know, participate in air shows and stuff. So we'll just go to, you know what we'll do, actually? We'll fly. Okay, so we'll fly from, let me see here, Hartford, which is KHX. Yeah, so we'll fly from Hartford Municipal, which is just a short jump, and we'll go to Oshkosh. That actually sounds like a better idea. And so let's see, let's get in a parking spot, and get this thing started. Now we're gonna see. Let's see. So we're only 6 minutes into the video. Let's see. Let's do. Trying to figure out where the heck I put the manual at. So I hope you guys are doing well, though. It's been a little bit since I've posted a video. I've been really busy. Got a lot going on, but I had to when I saw this. I had to because we haven't. I don't think we've had a plane like this since like FSX, you know. And most of you guys know I didn't really participate in FSX. This is my first flight simulator, and while I love it, you know, it's like, I know some of you guys have been in here forever. So some of these planes, you know, I got to keep track of, like, you know, when's the last time we saw one. So, ooh, okay. So first impression, getting in the cockpit. I have flown this before, but it's mostly been in beta, and a lot of the textures weren't completely done yet. So now this is like pretty much the first time I'm seeing it with all the textures done, as far as I can tell. So we have a beautiful looking cockpit. I wonder if my sound is on. I don't think my sound is on. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can get the sound going. Yeah, I mean, right away, like, the dash is just, it's totally different than any other plane I've ever flown, which is really interesting. I like this. Let's see. So we have the roll cage, which is different. Basically like a two-up kind of setup, you know. And so I like that because the weight and balance is going to be better than, you know, what would be like a side-by-side. Let's see what we have back here. We have landing strobes, nav lights, avionics on, master on, ignition. So we have, let's see, do these work? Oh, they work. Nice. Okay. And let's see, what's this? Map light. Oh, keep turning the map light on. Does it move? I think, yes, it does move. Great. Now, I know I've done beta testing of this, but I haven't spent a whole ton of time in here because I do beta for like a billion different people, which I should probably quit some of those jobs. But so I haven't spent like hours upon hours in here. Is there a Hobbs meter? Yeah, so I've spent about 1.8 hours in here, which most of it was just flying during a group flight. We do group flights, twitch.tv/BurstixTV. Everybody's welcome. So we have a comm button there. What do we have here? Elevator pitch trim. We have, okay, you got the window that opens. We've got a door that opens. Some small sounds going on with the doors opening. We got fuel up here. That's interesting, fuel gauge. I like that. It says this airplane must be operated as a normal aerobatic or acrobatic category airplane in compliance with the operating limitations stated in the form of placards, etc., etc. Solo from the front seat. Oh, that's nice. Solo from the front seat only. Okay. So one thing I do know about this plane is we have our Hangar Studios. That's me, by the way. If you want to get my character, you can get it on got-friends.com/Burstix. You can pick it up there. We have the co-pilot that you can put in here. So we have Doug the Pug. We have Smoke, which I don't think will. Nope, it won't work right now, which is we don't want it to work right now. Let's see, we have cargo net that you can turn on and off, which I really like it with the cargo net on. Oh yeah, way better with the cargo net on. And so there is a harness swap, and basically what it does is it takes where like now your pilot has a harness on, and I know a lot of time was spent modeling these harnesses. So it's one of the things where you're doing acrobatic flying or aerobatic flying, you need to have a harness on or you're probably going to be jostled around quite a bit. So you can do the harness swap where you can make it basically go backward or forward like it's on or off, which is really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen this in a plane before. So we have, what do we have? Tie downs. All right. So tie downs. All right. Got the little tie downs, the little weighted or dug into the ground tie downs. So tail wheel looks great. Let's see here. Actually, I should probably hold on. I should probably get rid of my pilot and then like this to view the exterior, and let's just slow down the camera a bit. Alrighty. So yeah, modeling looks great. Textures look great. I love the tail. So this plane's kind of tricky, right? Because the first time I flew it, I was like, man, what's going on here? You would think it's a bush plane, and when you compare it to like, you know, really any Cub or, you know, they have an American Champion Super Scout, which is a bush plane, but you gotta look at the wing differences. I know there's quite a big difference in the wing, even though it may not look like it. There's quite a big difference in the wing that would make it more aerobatic, and then obviously there's no flaps. So that being said, let's get this thing started up. I think I've showed you guys most of the deals. So for the people that like the autopilot stuff, you know, you can swap out the GPS. And it's nice because even in the analog version, you can still have the GNS, the PMS 750, or the PMS GTN 650, actually, in this case. So that is cool. We'll keep that in there. We'll get rid of the tie downs. We'll keep the cargo net, put our harness on, and we'll put our co-pilot in here so we have Doug in the back. Oh, click down there. Okay, so let's do this. So I have, an emergency door release. Does it put it back on, though? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. I like to see that stuff where you can take the door off, but it doesn't damage the plane and you have to restart or something like that. Great. Okay, so let's get this going. We'll turn the fuel pump on, propeller forward, mixture forward. What is this here? We got left vent, left heat, throttle, airflow. That's an interesting throttle. I've never seen a throttle like that. Okay, let's get this thing started. Oh, let me put on the brakes. Take off the parking brake, and I'll leave the parking brake on. Oh, have my sound down a little bit. All right, nice sounds. I think these are, so this has the same engine as one of the Asobo planes, so I think these are original Asobo sounds, but as we know, the Asobo sounds are already good, so if a developer has the same engine, it can save the developer quite a bit of time, and it can save the pocketbooks of us as far as the price on a plane, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm developing a plane right now, developing the Fiesler Storch, or Stork, as some may say, and when we priced it out, and it was $3,500 was the amount, you know, and that's like a developer would have to pay that up front before they ever sell a copy of the plane, which is okay, but at the same time, I mean, you know, it saves quite a bit of money when you can use Asobo sound, so I'm all for it with, as long as the engine is the same, and in this case, the engine is the same, so I think it's a good choice. Ooh, look at that, DOF Reality. DOF Reality, now you saw in the beginning of the video, the video of Smitty in his big simulator pit. Well, DOF, that was probably about 20 grand. 15 to $20,000, probably closer to 20. DOFreality.com. But anyway, so Smitty, ooh, this airport is beautiful. So Smitty actually built that himself, but if you want to get a full motion simulator, DOF Reality is a great place to go. They have the best prices, hands down. I've actually flown in one at Expo. They wanted me to come out and try it. I was kind of skeptical. I'm not a big VR, I don't really do all that kind of stuff, I stream, so I got to be here, you know what I mean, and read the chat and talk to you guys. So I wasn't really interested in doing it, but they came back to me and they said, hey, let's try this. Ooh, got the birds flying by. This is just too beautiful, guys. It's overwhelming. The simulator is awesome. I can't wait for 2024. How about that 2024 news? Sorry, I'm all over the place. But anyway, so DOF Reality, if you guys want to look at something that's a good price for a full motion simulator, if you're into that kind of thing, really check them out, www.dofreality.com. And then you can have even more fun in your Hangar Studio Super Decathlon. So anyway, we're at the Eastol. This is the Eastol airport. It's only available in the Flight Sim store, and it is Kilo Hotel X-Ray Foxtrot is the ICAO for this, so you can check it out in the store. This was where we'll be holding our event tomorrow. It's a live broadcast event, so come out and hang out. And anyway, let's get into this plane. Let's get the hell out of here, huh? Not really sure how they take off in this. If it's 3-point, or if they get the tail up. I would imagine they get the tail up. Okay. Feels great. I love the prop animation. Totally unique to Hangar Studios. I don't know anybody else that has a prop animation quite like that. All right, let me turn that down a little bit. So anyway, in the manual, let's just pull this up, and I want to show you guys. Let me get this over so we can see. And actually, I got to be heading north, so I got to make sure. Yeah, we're heading north. Okay, so in the manual, it has all the information that you're going to need, and then also it has, let's see. It has, how to operate this plane doing maneuvers, right? So that's what I want to look at. I want to see if we can do a maneuver from the manual. We'll see how good the manual really is. Tail slides and Lomkavacs, tumbling maneuvers are not approved. Do not attempt any aerobatic maneuver without proper instruction and checkout. Okay, so we know we can't do that. Probably could, though. Okay, loop, normal or inverted, outside. Enter the maneuver at 140 miles per hour with about 3.5 to 4 G load factor. We got to find out where our G factor is in here, or our, where it's going to indicate that. Speed at the top of the loop should be about 40 to 50 miles per hour. Exit the loop with 3.5 Gs to load factor. Okay, so let's try that. So we need 140. We need 3.5 to 4 Gs. We need to slow down to 40 to 50. Then we exit the loop at 3.5 to 4.0 Gs. Okay, where is our G-mometer? G-mometer. Where's the G-mometer at? Is there... Where would the G's... This is for my G's. Where is the G's? I'm probably just missing it, to be honest with you. Oh, right here. Right there. Acceleration G units. Okay, so we're at 0G, right? Okay. So let's do this. We're at what? We got to get to 140. So we might have to nose down a little bit for this, right? Oh, no, we're picking up speed. I just put the throttle all the way forward. Let me see. So already I like this plane. It feels different. It feels different than any other plane that I've flown. It feels like an aerobatic plane would feel. Now, this is not my main kind of plane, but with that being said, I have flown it for about an hour and a half or more already. All right, let's do it. All right, what's our speed? Oh, shit. Oh, so we got to about 40. Oh, we need right rudder. Okay, we did not we did not do very well following our G's, but that was cool. We did it, okay? So let's see. Let's actually, I got an idea. Let's do this. So I have a tool that's called, this is fun, man. I got a tool that's called something recorder. There we go. So we'll do this. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Okay, so we're going to get to 140. We're there. We're going to pull. Oh, so this is what we got to do. We got to pull the correct G and then get to the speed. I'm going to take, little right rudder, little right rudder. We're almost to that 4 Gs. Oh shit, I need to get some speed. There we go. Okay, whew. Maybe we should have some more height there. All right, so we're gonna, listen, I'll tell you a little secret. There's a button called back to fly. You can search back to fly in the control options, and it will give you a little altitude, right? If you want to just have fun and not, you know, fly for real all the time. Maybe you only have 5 minutes before work. Okay, let's do this. Let's get another loop in, and we're gonna record this one. And I want to try to pay attention to the speed. So we need 140. Okay, we're at 140, and our G, we need to pull that. Ah, dang, I'm so bad at aerobatics, man. And I've seen all these guys do it. Like I've watched Hanger do this, right? Like he was in the stream the other night, and I put my camera on him and I let him kind of fly around and follow his plane. And hold on, I gotta turn my air conditioner on. And forgive me if you hear the noise. Let's try it from the outside. I think sometimes it's easier to look at it from the outside and just... Okay, that was better. All right. I like that. Hey, we gotta get... What's with all these people? What is with all these people? I gotta get rid of these people here. Let's go to North Europe. That's the best server because there ain't gonna be nobody out here. Okay, so I would say that's a success. Now, there are probably gonna be some people that are better than me, but, you know, it is what it is. Enter the... Okay, so Immelman. I don't know what this maneuver is. Enter the maneuver at 140 to 145 with about 4G. And also, I don't know how to read the G meter, so I have no clue if I'm actually doing it right or not. Speed at the top should be about 55 to 60. Perform a half slow roll at the top. Okay, so Immelman, I think I know what this is then. Okay, so let's try that. So we got to get to that 140. I'm going to cheat a little altitude here with my back to fly button. Hey, I like to have fun, man. I like to be realistic, but I like to have fun too. Look at everybody out there practicing for the E-Stall event. That's funny. That's cool, man. These guys are awesome, guys. If you've never seen an E-Stall event, I would definitely suggest to go to one. Maybe I'm pulling too hard. Okay, I think that's an Immelman. All right, we got to do this from the outside. Oh yeah, that's much more controlled. And a half slow roll. Oh, dude, that felt so great, dude, when it started coming back over. Okay, this is cool, dude. Look at that prop. Oh, dude. Hey, directly to Hanger Studios. Guy, this is your best work. I mean, I hate to say that because your other planes are nice too, but man, this is really your best work. It just looks so damn good. I mean, can we just take a minute? Oh, that looks great. Such a cool plane. Oh, you can see the light from the outside. Okay, so we'll do one more maneuver, right? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, snap roll. Okay, let's do... Oh, we should do... we don't have the smoke on. There we go. All right. I think that's toggle water rudder for the smoke. Okay, let's do a hammerhead turn because I know how to do a hammerhead and I know how to do a snap roll, right? So let's do a hammerhead, but let's look and see how we do a hammerhead, okay? Hammerhead. Enter the maneuver at 140. So about all these are 140 except for the snap roll. Enter the maneuver at 140 with 4 to 5G pull-up. Speed at the top before the turn or pivot should be about 40 to 50. Exit with 4.0 to 4.5G pull-out at approximately 140. See, I don't know. I don't understand what that means. And I know some of you guys, if you know what these terms mean, or if you know how to read a G meter, if that's even what it's called, or an acceleration G unit, put that in the chat and school me a little bit, guys, because I'm sick of the comments, that are, we don't get much of them, we don't get many of them, but I'm sick of the comments that are like, you don't know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, I'm just having fun, man. You know what I mean? I've flown in real life a little bit. I did a little bit of helicopter flying in an F-28C, but come on now. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'm just having fun. Some people just want to get pissed, but, I'll take constructive criticism anyway, and any day, and if you came to my stream, you would probably know that. So you should come out and fly. It's on twitch.tv/BurstixTV. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going to do this one from inside, and then we'll take a look at it from the outside, okay? So let's see here. We're going to do a snap roll. Or no, we're going to do a hammerhead. So we're at 140. We're going to go up. Right? We want to get down to like 50. There we go. Oh yeah, that feels great. I think I want to let it, I want to try another one, because I do hammerhead turns a little different than what it said. So I want to try another one. I want to try one where we kind of like naturally let it turn on its own, which I know could be a little more dangerous, right? Resulting in some kind of stall, but... Oh shit. Oh yeah, see, you gotta follow the directions, I guess, right? Okay, let me try one more. Alright, so 140 there. We're gonna go up. This is really fun, man. I don't do this kind of stuff in the sim, and I'm having a freaking blast. Oh yeah. Oh dude, okay, I let it get too slow. Dude, it feels great. It feels great when you come back over. Now, mind you, this I don't know for sure, but I think the control surfaces on this have a little more what do you call that? Like degree of, play in it, I guess, or whatever it's called. And so I think with this you got to be like your maneuvers in this plane, and I think in many aerobatic planes, as you know, they're like if you fly the Zivco Edge 540 or whatever, it feels like that, which is so crazy because it looks like a bush plane. Oh, that looks great. This has got to be some of the best smoke in the simulator. Okay, let's get one more hammerhead in, then we'll try a snap roll, and then I don't know what else. I mean, I want to keep this video a little short, but I'm having a good time. It's already at 28 minutes, but honestly, I don't care. We're having a great time. Well, I say we, but it's me. I hope you guys are too, though. But the biggest thing is, when I do this kind of thing, my biggest priority is to make sure that I connect people with good developers. Developers that care about what the people that buy their products say. Oh yeah, this one feels. Oh, come on, rudder. Oh, there we go. Okay, not perfect, but it felt really like it was fun. All right, let's see what that one looked like. All right, so we're gonna use the flight recorder quickly, and let me see, where is it at? Come on. Here it is. Now we're gonna stop the recording. We're gonna replay. There was my loop. All right. Oh, so I'm using the replay tool and it won't allow the smoke to work, I guess. Darn it. Okay, and what's weird is when you're like, how sometimes if you're flying like the RV-8 or something and you try pulling out of, you try pulling out of a dive, it kind of feels like that and I think it's because there's no flaps. There's me cheating my way back up into the sky. Let's check out. right, I think this was going to be the best one. So let's resume the replay from here. Oh, there we go. We have the smoke now. Even though I've kind of put smoke all over the place. Oh, this is awesome, dude. Look at that. Oh, dude, that is great. Oh my god. Okay, we got to watch this again. Hold on. Don't mind sometimes it gets kind of weird when you're doing the replay thing, but don't worry about it. Okay, let's put it in like halftime, all right? We're going to put it in like half. So it's the drone camera. I gotta give props to those people. Okay, so we actually gotta put it in full motion. I gotta give props to those people that run our man, that looks great. Just the way the smoke is hanging off. I got to give props to the people that do the drone camera stuff for our e-stol, because drone camera, I mean, I don't care if I'm on a controller or if I'm on, you know, whatever. It just is not that easy to control. Let me use flow for a second and do my pan speed down. Put it at like 10. That should be better, right? Oh, yeah. Way better. That's the key to it right there. I think the pan speed. Put it up a little more to about 17. Should be good. All right, here we go. We're going up to our hammerhead. Oh, that's great. I still like the other views we had better. But okay, cool. So hammerhead. All right, let's try the snap roll, and then we're going to land, and I'll let you guys go and do your thing. I'm going to see Matchbox 20 tonight, so that's going to be interesting. Let me see. Where's this at? We'll stop the replay. Oh. Nice camera view. I didn't even think about that. We could take a look at those. So there's... Oh, we got a nice wing camera. The other nice wing camera. An underneath. Overview. Ooh. All right, let's try this. Let me see the ground. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see the next camera. This is a nice one. Oh shit, I gotta get out of this. There we go, we're flying again. Oh, that's cool. Showing you the smoke actually comes out of where it's supposed to. Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. All right, guys, let's do a snap roll, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. But I think don't quote me on this, but I think the price point is somewhere near like 19 bucks, maybe 20, but I think it's 19.99 or so. All right, snap roll. Enter with power at 90 miles per hour. Do not use full or abrupt use of flight controls above the maneuvering speed. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of altitude, so it doesn't really. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here, guys. Holy crap. Oh, we should do some spins, too. We're going to do... You know what? I don't care about the 30-minute limit or whatever I said. We're just flying. Who cares? All right, let's see here. All right, let's get to 90. We're at 90. Snap roll. That is a great snap roll. Oh, I just got to get out of it, but that was a great snap roll. I mean, that was great. And I'm this is cool because I think everything from the manual is telling us like what speed and everything that they would do it in the real plane. So it's cool that it's like following that. It means, to me, that means that the flight model is really good. So we're entering with 90 degrees power. We're gonna let off. All right. Oh, there we go. I like that. Just remember, when you're coming out of these maneuvers, you got to be a little light on the sticks. You have a lot of play, or you have a lot of deflection with these flight control surfaces. All right, let's get into a spin. We'll do a powered spin. Oh, it was just gonna go, but I was holding it off. Let's get into a powered spin here. Yeah, so I intended this video to be like not this long. There we go, drop it. Alright, well, neutralize. Easy. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Let's try to get a flatter spin on this. Let's see. Dude, I literally did not mean for this video to be this long, but it's fun. I don't care. Let's see. Come on. This is a great plane, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That looks just like it would. I mean, like, right? Like in the aerobatic stuff. I'm holding it in the spin. Okay, we're going to neutralize. Nice. Wow, that feels so balanced. It feels great. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm going to... Listen, guys, I'm going to link... I'll link the Hangar Studios website. This will only be available in the store in the beginning, but I'm going to link the Hangar Studios website. I'm going to link a couple videos because some of you guys may not be familiar with some of these aerobatic maneuvers, kind of like me. So I have seen a video, and let's just take a little look. Let's just take a little look at that for a second. We'll kind of just see how like this. We'll see how close it is, right? And this is at Oshkosh. Now, I've totally lost track of where I'm at. So we're probably going to just go back to the Eastall Airport instead of going to Oshkosh. All right, let's find a maneuver here. Let's see if we can find out. So there's a hammerhead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, it looked exactly the same. Our hammerhead looks just like that one. Okay, that's that half roll coming out at the top. We did that. Obviously, he's going into another maneuver, it looks like. Put on autopilot here.
Upset training, all kinds of things. Group clinics available, spin training, custom aerobatics, sportsman aerobatics, you name it, Rick can teach it. Coaching show you the center once again.
That is interesting. Oh, we gotta man, there's so much more we could try. I should make another video. I think I'll make another video just to keep this one, you know, at a decent amount of time. All right, let's look at one more maneuver. Let's find one more. Oh, I like the low passes. Let's see the low pass.
And Greg's going to take a look at it and see about crashing through it.
I mean, look at the similarity here. That looks great, man. The modeling on this is wonderful. Oh, I didn't level off my autopilot. I gotta climb a little bit. Autopilot works well with my controls. Yeah, I mean, that is cool, dude. The smoke's coming out of the right place and everything. so cool. Okay, guys, I will link this video. We're going to land though. We need to land here, okay? So we're gonna come in. We're gonna bring the sound back in. I'm gonna do one more thing first though, since we have her on autopilot. Sorry about my shaky camera there. Yeah, listen to that sound. Very, very similar. So, very good. Very good. I know it's a Sobo sound, but either way, it's nice to have the sound match up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting out of whack there. Hold on. Got to be careful. So you can't make too big of movements. And really, that was what they told me. They told me that at my first, well, the first time I had ever flown. Let's buzz these guys. Ready? The first time I ever flew, they told me that, you know, it's like soft or small movements. You know, you got to make these small movements. You can't make quick movements. And that was a helicopter, but guys, I'm having a blast. I think for around the price point of 20 bucks. This is going to be a great plane to use just like it is in real life, but use it in the sim to learn aerobatics. All right, let's do one last thing, guys, and then we're going to let you guys go. We're going to do one last thing. We're going to record the flyby. Okay, we got her recording. Took me a little bit to get in that right, but let's see. Do a roll. Whoops. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. All right, let's land and then we'll go and watch. We'll just watch that recording real quick and then you guys can go. I know you're having fun anyway, so what does it matter? I don't think I've smiled this much with a new plane in a while, and I've flown this before. But I tell you what, it is polished, man. Those guys, Smitty and whoever, there are a couple real life pilots of this plane that did the flight model work on it. So basically, Smitty did the flight model work, and then the guys who are real pilots. Oh, this is nice. Now we can't really STOL land in this thing. We don't have any flaps, even though this plane did compete at the real life STOL competition. There we go. And we're going to get stopped here. See how she stops. That's full brakes. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. Full brakes and no nosing over. Turn that smoke off. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's watch this little replay, and then we're going to take off out of here, guys. I got to get out of here anyway. I'm going to see Matchbox 20 tonight. I'm going to pause this replay because I want to get down here. And guys, these are all, there's DeWert, the camera guy. Foxfly Pete, he's sponsored by Parallel 42. He's a sponsored professional eSTOL pilot. We got Kitty Cat down here in the J3 practicing. Scopa, he's a flight sim developer. Stoyer, he's one of our pilots. And It's Not Grapes, probably a new guy. And then Montana dude making a cameo back there. Montana and Norcali. And Terrible Guitarist. My boys, man. All right, so let's get down here, and we'll kind of get on the camera. I'm going to get further down. We'll rewatch that one more time. This is fun. All right, here we are. Uh-oh, I got to hold on a minute. There we go. All right, let's watch this. Wobbling around a bit. Awesome. That is so cool. Man, that looks just so good. And it doesn't look that bad from down here than the way I felt when I was doing it. I felt like it was a little more unstable, but damn. Cool, man. Okay, guys, Hangar Studio 713, great job, man, and congrats on the release. This is going to be fun for a lot of people. Learn some aerobatics in the American Champion Super Decathlon, bunch of different liveries. You guys, I am out. Burstix TV, again, guys, welcome to the Sticks, and come in and fly with us, one of our Twitch live streams. We'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Thank you for watching the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. It's pretty important to the channel and the growth if you guys subscribe and like the video. So we will talk to you later, man. Have a great day.